Master Ubuyashiki, I must have taken a poison-induced hit to my hearing, because there is simply no physical way you just commanded me to marry Tomioka-san.
I am equally confused, Kocho, but if the master deems a matrimonial union necessary for our next Hashira infiltration assignment, then I will willingly fulfill my duty.
Oh, so you are actually agreeing to share a bed and surname with me, Tomioka-san, despite knowing I would rather ingest my own wisteria poison?
Stop whining, Insect Hashira, because a fake marriage between two socially awkward pillars is the most flamboyantly ridiculous plan I have ever helped assemble for a demon hunt.
Oh my goodness! My heart is beating so fast right now because you two are going to look absolutely stunning together in full traditional wedding kimonos!
Keep your eyes on our own business, Kanroji, because Tomioka does not deserve a wedding banquet, nor does he possess the brain cells required to be a husband.
Why is it always Tomioka getting forced into romantic scenarios with gorgeous women while I am rotting away alone without a single girl looking at me?
Do not worry, Zenitsu. I am sure Tomioka-san and Shinobu-san will practice their marital bonds with utmost sincerity to make this mission an absolute success.
Marriage is just a fight to the death where you wear fancy clothes, so I challenge both of you to a wedding duel right now!
If anyone tries to organize a bouquet toss today, I promise you that the flowers will be laced with enough paralytic toxin to put a bull down.
I do not mind if you poison the bouquet, Kocho, as long as it helps us blend in with the local villagers who expect newlyweds to look deeply in love.
Look deeply in love? Tomioka-san, your face has two default settings: emotionless wooden plank and slightly sad wooden plank. So how on earth are you going to fool anyone?
That is precisely why I am personally taking charge as your marital coordinator. So prepare yourselves for the most flamboyant romance boot camp the Demon Slayer Corps has ever seen.
Oh, this is like a dream come true. First step is establishing cute nicknames for each other. So, Tomioka-san, you should try calling Shinobu-chan something romantic right now.
Very well. Hello, Insect.
If you ever call me Insect in that hollow voice again, Tomioka-san, I will make sure your official wedding dinner consists entirely of boiled daikon cooked in seawater.
See, their chemistry is practically non-existent, which means this entire operation is doomed to fail before they even step foot into that hot spring village.
I disagree completely, Iguro-san. Look at how closely they are standing together. Their eyes are locked, and they haven't stopped talking to each other since the master made the announcement.
They are not looking at each other passionately, you blind idiot! They are contemplating murder in broad daylight right in front of the master's headquarters!
I am not contemplating murder, Shinazawa. I am simply trying to figure out how to hold Kocho's hand without her stabbing me with a hidden needle.
The fact that you have to mentally prepare yourself just to hold my hand speaks volumes about your complete lack of charm, Tomioka-san.
Ha! A true husband must hold his bride's hand with unwavering passion and energy. Allow me to demonstrate the proper posture for a loving embrace.
Rengoku, do not touch anyone, especially not Kanroji, or I will make sure your next meal is seasoned with venom.
Oh my! Iguro-san is being so protective today. My heart can barely handle all this emotional excitement in one single room.
Must be nice to have people fighting over you. Meanwhile, I am standing here completely single, utterly unloved, and forced to watch Tomioka get a fake wife!
Stop wailing like a giant infant, Zenitsu, and help us unpack these traditional ceremonial garments that the Sound Hashira brought over from his estate.
I am going to wear the big white wedding hood on my head and challenge the Demon King to a sumo match right after the ceremony!
Someone please throw a net over Inosuke before he ruins the silk garments. And Tomioka-san, stop staring at my footwear like you've never seen sandals before.
I was not staring at your sandals, Kocho. I was merely noticing that you are remarkably small, which will make pretending to protect you look quite realistic.
Oh? So now you are commenting on my height, you antisocial giant? Perhaps I should carve a few inches off your legs to balance things out.
What were we talking about again? Are we attending a wedding or a funeral? They both involve people wearing formal clothes and looking miserable. Tears stream from my eyes at the beauty of young love blooming amidst the harsh reality of our demon-slaying destiny. May the heavens bless this mock union. All right, enough blabbering. Giyu, put your arm around Shinobu's waist right now so we can test your physical naturalness as a married couple.
Tomioka-san, your hand is trembling so hard, you look like you are holding a live grenade rather than touching a woman's waist.
I am simply exercising caution, because your Howari smells strongly of crushed purple blossoms and poison, which is somewhat distracting.
It is my custom scent, you uncultured brute. And why are you standing so close to me all of a sudden?
Because Uzui said married couples do not leave a 3-foot gap between each other when walking, so I am attempting to bridge the distance.
Look at that! Tomioka-san is actually taking the initiative. Oh, Shinobu-chan's ears are turning completely red. This is so adorable.
She is not blushing from romance, Kanroji. She is clearly suffering from high blood pressure caused by Tomioka's overwhelming stupidity.
Just wrap this stupid practice session up already. If I have to watch Tomioka stand like a wooden pillar for 5 more minutes, I am gonna cut something.
Tomioka-san, try smiling at Shinobu-san. A gentle smile always makes a bride feel safe and cherished.
Please stop that immediately. You look like a demon who is trying to figure out how human facial muscles function.
That smile is terrifying! He looks like he's about to bite someone's head off! How is this supposed to be a romantic comedy?
Everyone, quiet down. We need to move the bride and groom into the designated practice quarters at the Butterfly Mansion immediately, so they can get used to living together.
Living together? Owie, whose side are you on? I agreed to a joint mission, not a cohabitation nightmare with the most boring man in the Corps.
It is fine, Kocho. I do not talk much anyway, so you will barely notice my presence in the room.
That is precisely the problem. Your silent staring is more exhausting than a 10-mile sprint through the mountains.
Excellent! The tension is already overflowing. Pack your bags, newlyweds. Your shared bedroom awaits.
Tomioka-san, if you step so much as 1 inch over the center line of the tatami mat tonight, I will test my newest paralysis agent on your left leg.
That seems impractical, Kocho, because if my leg is paralyzed, I will not be able to carry you over the threshold during tomorrow's mock wedding ritual.
Who on earth said anything about you carrying me anywhere? You absolute irredeemable fool.
Oh, I am
definitely making popcorn for tomorrow. This is going to be the most dramatic fake wedding in history.
All right, everyone clear out of the main hallway. The practice room for the newlyweds is completely set up, and I expect both of you to behave like adults tonight.
I am gonna hide in the ceiling rafters to make sure the Water Hashira doesn't try to challenge the Insect Hashira to a secret wrestling match.
No, Inosuke, leave them alone. Married people need privacy to build their emotional connections and mutual trust. Must be nice having a cute girl in your room while I have to sleep in the barracks with Inosuke snoring like a broken lawnmower.
I assure you, Zenitsu, sleeping in the same room as Tomioka-san is roughly equivalent to sharing a space with a decorative rock.
Rocks do not get cold at night, Kocho. I brought an extra blanket for you because you always complain about the draft in the butterfly mansion.
You brought an extra blanket? Where did you even get that from, Tomioka-san?
I asked Aoi earlier. She said you often work late into the night reading medical documents and forget to cover your shoulders.
Honestly, you are so frustratingly inconsistent. One moment you are completely clueless, and the next you say something ridiculously attentive.
Did I say something wrong again? I was simply trying to ensure my fake wife does not catch a cold before the operation begins.
Fake wife. You really don't know how to talk to women at all, do you, Tomioka-san?
No, I have never had any reason to try. People generally do not enjoy my company, as you frequently remind me.
I only say those things to tease you because you never show any emotion, you idiot.
I feel emotions, Kocho. I just do not know how to express them without making people uncomfortable or angry.
Well, you are not making me angry right now. So just sit down and drink some tea before you overthink things.
Thank you. The tea smells like wisteria. It is peaceful here when you are not yelling at me.
Don't get too comfortable, Tomioka-san. Tomorrow morning, we have to put on full ceremonial kimonos and perform a mock wedding in front of all the Hashira.
Right. Uzui mentioned something about exchanging cups of sake and making vows of eternal protection.
Can you even imagine it? You making a romantic vow? You'll probably just recite the rules of water breathing.
I will not. I will say what is necessary to convince the demons that I value your life above my own.
Tomioka-san, you really shouldn't say things like that so casually, even if it is just for a mission play act.
Why? It is not a play act. I do value your life above my own. You are essential to the core.
You are completely hopeless. Absolute social disaster. I'm going to bed before you say another ridiculously awkward thing.
Good night, Kocho. Do not forget to use the extra blanket.
Stupid Tomioka-san. Making my heart race over nothing. Oh my gosh, Iguro-san, did you hear that? They're being so sweet to each other in there.
Kanroji! Stop spying on Tomioka before he senses us and ruins my night by existing near you.
What are you two idiots doing sneaking around in the dark outside the Insect Hashira's quarters?
Shh! Keep your voices down, you unflamboyant fools! We are monitoring the emotional development of our primary assets.
They are supposed to be preparing for a demon ambush, not having a high school slumber party.
Please, everyone, we shouldn't disturb them. Tomioka-san worked very hard to express his true feelings tonight. I
can hear his heartbeat from all the way down the hall. It's beating super fast. He's totally nervous being in the same room with her.
If the peanut gallery outside does not disperse in 3 seconds, I will make sure none of you walk for a week.
Flashy reaction speed, bride-to-be. But save that energy for the actual wedding ceremony tomorrow morning. Ridiculous nonsense. I'm going back to my estate to slice up some training dummies before I lose my mind.
Come along, Kanroji. We have wasted enough time watching Tomioka struggle through basic human interactions.
Good night, Shinobu-chan. Get plenty of rest so you look radiant in your white kimono tomorrow.
Every single person in this organization is completely out of their mind.
Did someone throw needles? I heard metallic clinking sounds against the wooden floorboards.
Just clearing out the vermin, Tomioka-san. Go back to sleep. We have a ridiculously dramatic day ahead of us.
Understood. Try not to worry about tomorrow, Kocho. I will follow your instructions during the ceremony.
Just don't be too weird tomorrow, okay? My heart can only take so much cringe in 1 week.
I will try my best. Good night, Shinobu.
Did you just call me Shinobu instead of Kocho? Pretending to be asleep already. You really are a coward when it counts, Tomioka-san.
Rejoice, everyone! The sun has risen upon this glorious day of mock wedding infiltration training!
Look at them, dressed in pure white and midnight black traditional wedding wear. Extremely flamboyant.
Oh my goodness, Shinobu-chan looks like a literal goddess in her Shiromuku wedding outfit. I am going to cry. They look so distinguished together. Tomioka-san's hair is actually neatly combed for once in his entire life.
It is not fair! He looks like a noble lord, while I am dressed like a random barrack servant.
I am the supreme wedding champion. Who wants to challenge me for the sacred bridal cake?
There is no cake, Inosuke! Put that basket down and sit in the designated guest seats.
A union forged under the watchful eyes of the stars, even in pretense, brings tears of pure emotional piety to my eyes. Can we please speed this garbage up? The fake altar looks ridiculous with all these wisteria decorations.
Tomioka-san, stop staring at your own sleeve and look forward. Everyone is watching us.
The fabric is stiff, Kocho. It restricts my shoulder movement, which might impede my water-breathing forms if we are attacked.
We are not being attacked right now, you hopeless blockhead. We are supposed to be walking solemnly toward the altar.
You look very different today. It is somewhat strange seeing you without your usual butterfly hair ornament.
The hairstylist said it clashed with the traditional white hood. Do I look ridiculous to you?
No. You look remarkably beautiful, Kocho. It suits you very well.
What did you just say, Tomioka-san?
Careful. The wooden step is slick with morning dew. I would not want my bride falling before the ceremony even starts.
Oh, a dramatic saving embrace before the altar! 10 out of 10 for flamboyant showmanship!
My heart just exploded! Did you see how fast he caught her? That was so romantic!
He touched her elbow with entirely too much precision. He's clearly been practicing this maneuver.
He just caught her because she tripped over her own feet. Stop overanalyzing every single movement.
We are gathered here today to witness the sacred union of the Water and Insect Hashira.
It's so breathtakingly beautiful. It's all fake. It's just a practice run for a stupid mission. Why is everyone taking this so seriously?
Bridegroom Giyu Tomioka, do you vow to protect Shinobu Kocho through the darkest nights and the fiercest demon battles?
I do. I will stand between her and any blade, claw, or poison that threatens her existence until my final breath.
Tomioka-san, those aren't the standard vows Uzui wrote down on the cue cards for you.
I did not like Uzui's lines. They sounded fake and overly theatrical. I prefer to speak truth.
Hey, my scripts are pure theatrical art. But fine, improv gives it an authentic emotional kick.
Splendid honesty. And do you, Shinobu Kocho, vow to stand by Giyu Tomioka and keep him from dying of social isolation?
That is a very strangely worded vow, Rengoku-san, but I suppose I vow to ensure this idiot doesn't get himself killed out of sheer stubbornness.
That is the most beautiful thing I have ever heard in my entire life. They complete each other's deficiencies.
Kanroji, please stop crying over Tomioka. You are going to give yourself a headache.
Namu Amida Butsu. Let us proceed to the sacred exchange of the nuptial sake cups.
Kanao? You're helping with the mock ceremony too?
I flipped a coin. Heads meant I should serve the sake. Tails meant I should throw a vase at Tomioka-san.